singest, gamest, and most evilest bimbo. Today's stream, I'm playing games. I'm drawing, hanging out with Hello. Okay, wow. Oh my god. Every time. I always forget every time that it does that stupid thing where it switches my microphone. Alright, anyway. Wow, I don't know why the intro isn't playing. Alright, let's see here. Today we are doing some requests. And the theme of the requests today is the golden ratio. So I'm going to be using the golden ratio for all my sketches, and I actually will show you. I did it the other day. I used the golden ratio for this one, and it actually came out really good. I'm not gonna even lie. So I'm just gonna keep practicing that. That's the theme. I go through spells where I like learn stuff about art. It's not often, but I try to go through, like, I have these moments where I'm like, okay, I want to learn how to improve my art. And so I'll like pick up a new trick. I think this was the vibe with this one specifically. I wanted that golden ratio right there. I think I did pretty good. I don't think I did a bad job. All right, let me go to my account. There we go. All right. So that's going to be the theme of all the requests today. Is going to be drawing them over this little golden ratio thing. So if you're here, feel free to drop a request in the chat. If you're not here, get in here, you know. My commissions are open. If you want to pay, paid requests will be prioritized over unpaid requests, obviously. Wait, let me send out the link to my crew, my squad. I've got a squad. And then I'll just start doodling here. And we'll get it going. We'll get it going. Okay, so I'm gonna take my little golden ratio thingy and bring it over here. So I got it ready. Got it locked and loaded. And I also, like, I didn't know how to use it, so I downloaded a bunch of how to do golden ratio stuff. Like some accidental renaissance type stuff to like give me an idea of how to actually use it. So this is like really good, you know, reference. It doesn't like super help because a lot of it's not like portraits, it's like scenes, but I figure, you know, I'm trying to get better at scenes anyway. Yeah, see, here's some portraits that use the golden ratio. It's like you want to put small details here and big details here is what I'm getting. And maybe at the tangents have points of interest. Like down here at this tangent, we've got a point of interest. I don't know clinically like what you're supposed to do with it. This is an interesting one. Because there's this guy here, but obviously there's like nothing down here, but it's like, I guess on this tangent. I don't know. This is a good one because it's like, whoop, and then the focus is right here. I'm thinking it'll help make my art better, you know? Even if you're a really good artist, there's always room to grow. It's always gonna be room to grow. This one's a little different though, because this point of interest is like not here as I would expect, but it's like still on this big curve, which is pretty interesting. So we're just gonna do some sketches using this as our guide. I think it's like a fun exercise though, like doing exercises like this, it's gotta make your art better anyway, like whether or not. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out if there's a pop-out chat that I can do, but I'm not the most technologically gifted person on earth, which is what makes this even more fun. Oh, I can do Q&As? Oh, that's fun. Pop-out chat! Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, I figured it out. I have the pop-out chat now. I do owe people some freebies for stuff, but I don't think they're online, and I don't think they ever even told me what they wanted. So we're just gonna draw until we get some requests. How's that? How's that? It would be helpful if I had like anything to draw right now, because I usually do like the requests from my videos, like the little drawings I have to do for the little pop-up gags and stuff, but like we're between episodes right now, so I have no requests for that. And I could do something like this. Oh shit. Thank you. Oh. Drink service. Drink service here is great. Love it. I'm thinking like I do something like this. I know it's like going against that, but if I put the fingers here like this, maybe that's the vibe. And then I put this other arm back here, like this. I don't know. We're learning, guys. We're learning right now. Maybe that's a stupid arm. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we do something more like this. Maybe we put it back. Because like it's gonna, I'm like intersecting like a bunch of tangents right here. It's a big word for Elmo, tangents. And do something along the neck like this. Yeah, that's a little bit sexy, right? We like it. We like sexy, don't we, folks? Don't we love sexy? Hell yeah. Feeling like this kind of thing. It's like not really, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I do like the tail over here. Leading the eye in. Right? That's what it's all about. Leading the eye in. And then maybe this doesn't super have to be on this line. It can be intersecting it like that. And that might be visually interesting. I never went to school for this stuff. I never studied. I'm just doing what is fun and feels good. As you do. That's the human condition. Just do what's fun and feels good. Maybe this one. No, that looks broken. Maybe we put it back. Maybe we put it back? I don't know if that's working for me. I think this leg needs to go up though, for sure. And then we have it like tucked like this. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. I got this. I bet you guys can't tell what's going on there, but it's definitely, I see the vision. I see the vision. We got a knee right here, I think. Oh, the knee's right here. All right. I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. We're figuring. We're killing the game. We're gonna be masters of art yet. I don't know about this. I'm not sure about that. Maybe the tail actually goes up like this. And then we have the horns like this. No, like this. Oh, it feels like cheating, putting the tail up like that. Like, what is cheating in art, though? Art is nothing but cheating. And I think the tail looks dumb. I think we get enough of the ratio without having to like actually just trace it with something. I think maybe even putting the tail down here, like it does this kind of thing. Or even like, I'm just gonna put, you know, cushions, like a couch. Like the luxurious couch cushion situation. And then we just have the tail, like, fucking off back here somewhere. Maybe it comes back over here and does, like, an intersection here. Just have it like this, coming out from behind the pillows. I don't hate it. Maybe like we put like a window like this. Like a space window, you know? Like on the USS Enterprise. We have some stuff like that going on. And this is not even going to be in the final drawing, which is why I'm not giving it that much TLC. A potted plant in the window. I think a little bit of decor back here is not going to kill the entire... Maybe I put it over here on this line. I'm going to put another one here. Yeah. And then this is going to be space back here. I think that's the vibe. Make a little chair. Ooh, make a chair. Space chair. Very luxurious. Very luxurious. Yeah, Aria, my name is... This was back before Kanye stopped taking his meds. So, I thought it was really funny. I just thought the name Kanye West was funny. So, I did Kanye West mixed with Dasani water. So that's how I got Dasani wet. It really tickled me for some reason. And it just kind of stuck. Thank you, Nero. I'm trying very hard. I'm trying some new stuff. I'm trying to improve my art. We are on an improvement journey today. We're learning. And thank you, ya boy. You know, you can get to drawing this good. I mean, I've been drawing for, 30 years now, but it's attainable for somebody who's never done it before. It's totally doable. It's totally doable. I've seen people, like, I don't know how old you guys are, but when I was young, there was a infomercial that would always come on Cartoon Network that was like, learn how to draw in 30 days. And basically it was just like looking at photos of animals and then you like would trace them onto a grid. And that always deeply fascinated me. I was like, I don't think it's that easy. I think you actually have to like think about the fundamentals. You have to think about this stupid golden ratio spiral thing. Like, I've never thought about that in my art before. But I bet if I was to go back through everything I've drawn in like the last couple of years and look at what my favorite ones are, it would probably be the ones that adhere to this ratio. Like, there's one that comes off the top of my head that I really like in recent years. And I thought it was because I did the shading really good. But I bet if I was to look at... I bet if I was to look at how it looks with the golden ratio over it, that it would actually be... Like, this one I like a lot. And then there's another one. This one. I love this one. And I thought it was just because like, oh, I did a unique angle. I kind of went outside of my comfort zone with this one. And let me see. Let me see what happens if I just do this. You know, like honestly, that might be why I like it so much, is because there's this going on right here. Yeah, no, I think because didn't like I've never I've heard about it. I didn't watch it, but didn't PewDiePie recently do like 100 days learning to draw video? And he like actually got good at the end of the 100 days. It's like really like you just have to like do it. You have to sit down and put aside the time to actually do it, which I think is the hardest part. And yeah, Ari at 30 years, it's because I am 30 years old and I've been drawing since I was a little tiny baby. I guess it's less than 30 years because I wasn't drawing straight out the womb, but I definitely was drawing from the moment I could hold a pencil in my hands, for sure. But there's people, bro, there's like 16-year-olds who draw like Picasso. I don't think this one really does it. I don't think this one, I mean, maybe like, it's hard. I don't like this one as much, but it kind of does it though. It really does kind of do it. Hi, Jax. Hi, Jax. Thank you. Thank you, Wally. I know you guys. I know you guys like it. Cause y'all like the people in the picture. But yeah, no, like I don't typically like normally when I'm drawing, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just gonna draw. This is like my okay, this is my go-to pose. I do this. Well, like when I don't know what to do at all, I just do this. This is like my default pose that I draw everybody in. So if you ever see me drawing a character like this, it's because I have no clue what to do with them. That's these legs like this is my default. Like, okay, but I don't think this even fits the golden ratio either. That's like my I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I mean, it kind of does, I guess. Maybe that's why it's like my just everything, like when I pull out of my pocket, that's what it is. Yeah, 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 I had paper in the womb, bro. Paper in the womb. Yeah, but I think it's doable by, like, people who haven't been doing it since they were born. But, like, every couple of years, I'll have, like, a spell or, like, a fit. I'll go into a fugue state where I'm like, I actually want to learn how to draw stuff better. I actually want to improve instead of just keep on drawing people in that one little pose like this. My little default pose. I want to actually learn how to do something visually interesting. You thought I'm way younger? Thank you, thank you. I've got both an old and a young spirit. Got an old soul with a young little brain. But yeah, I have fits where I want to actually learn how to do new stuff. And right now my kick is this golden ratio thing. Like there's been spells where I've been like I want to get better at anatomy, and so I'll like go really hard into studying anatomy. Or I want to get better at drawing perspective. Have a young voice. A lot of people tell me I have a good voice too. I don't know. I just work here. And so I'll like, it's like, if you really want to do it, I mean, it's that kind of thing. I just mostly want to have fun with it. So when I do have these spells where I want to improve, it's actually really beneficial for me. Like perspective, like I think my next thing I'm gonna want to draw is gonna be like perspective of the head. Like stuff like that. Because that's like really difficult for anybody. what I normally do when I'm drawing a head from like a really weird perspective is I just go find a 3D model online and just take a screenshot and trace it. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. I bet it helps for people to watch my videos, you know, having a good voice. Mel! Mel's here. Woo, Mel! I got chicken tenders. I cashed in on my good boy points. Been saving for a while. Mel is a longtime friend of the channel / moderator. I think Mel's a moderator, if I remember correctly. Mel is one of the earliest Desanye Wet investors. Yeah, the face, we trying real hard with this one. It's gonna be mostly covered up by hair at the end. One of the OGs. Just trying new stuff. Today's the trying new stuff day. The hand behind the head pose is so, like, cliche. And maybe it's cliche because it follows the golden ratio. Maybe it just consistently works. I don't know. Mogging ass face. Yeah, I'm you. What of it? Another thing that, like, helps a lot is, like, when you draw, like, the same thing enough times, you build up, like, kind of, like, how do I explain it? You have a 3D model in your head, basically, of, like, what the different shapes are. Like, I know an arm is gonna be, like, this kind of thing. And then this part is gonna be, like, this kind of thing. It's, like, it becomes muscle memory. I don't know about this part, though. Something's happening here. I'm gonna put hair over that. We're chilling. It's gonna be covered in hair. We're chilling. It's the great thing about being an artist is you can cover stuff with hair when you don't know how to draw it. I can't tell if those birds are in the song or in my actual world. Being chilling. Bro, John Cena's speaking Chinese. Talking about being chilling. I love it. It's my favorite, one of my favorite things. There was like a life, not a life hack, but an art hack where it's like if you want to draw a knee, draw a baby's face. But I think that only works for like if you're standing. I don't think it works for like a knee that's under tension. I think for knees that are under tension, they become a little bit smooth over the top so you can only see the sides. There's like musculature there, I think. Yeah, it was like if you're drawing like somebody standing, the way to make it look really convincing is to draw a baby's face like this. And then it would look like a knee. I never was able to master that hack. I don't think that's correct. Cause like what is that? I mean, maybe it works. I don't know. I have no clue. Thank you, Jax. Thank you for tuning in. I know it was kind of short notice because I kind of have to work around what my health dictates. Being chilling. We'd love to see it, folks. Bro, I'm like so obsessed. I got accused of being a furry, which like whatever, I probably am, but I love drawing feet. I love drawing paws. They're like so fun. They're extremely cute. Like, who wants to draw a regular, disgusting human foot ever in their lives? When you could just draw paws. Yes! I am repeatedly, on a daily basis, accused of being a furry. These accusations will only stand if a furry wants to commission me. I don't know. I don't know if I am or not. I don't know, because Mel and them are my friends, allegedly, but I didn't know that. We've known each other for like multiple years, and I had to ask them like a month or two ago if we were friends because I wasn't sure. So I don't know if I'm a furry. If you guys say I'm a furry, then I'll believe it. I'm the last one to know these things, typically. The Wally. Oh. It's okay to be a furry. My god, the chat, bro. Guys, did you see the latest speed paint? I'm so proud of it. Hold on. Because it came out so good. I just did cell shading because I was really tired. But since we're chatting about furries. Give off the vibes. I'm really good at drawing furries because for a while there, I did furry commissions exclusively. I think it was during the pandemic. Furry vibes confirmed. Yeah, no, like literally this was like the most simple shading I've done on any speed paint in recent years because it's not just like only cell shading, but I didn't even do like a gradient over the shading to make it lighter and darker from top to bottom. Like I was just like, I'm so tired, I just want to get it done. This little guy, he's so cute. Just look at him. What the fuck? That's adorable. That's so cute. I love it. I'm very proud of it. given this piece on screen. Yeah, no, I think it's obvious. I think it's obvious. Not obvious to me, but you know what? Whatever you say. I'm here to support you. Your rights and your wrongs. Yeah, no, I was really happy. That's the thing, like when I go through these like times in my life when I want to get better at my art, I end up like getting really proud of the stuff I create. Like most of the time I'm like, shitty cake, you know, people will eat it. Because I always say shitty cake is better than no cake. But sometimes I'm like, damn, I really cooked with this one. I really baked. Feels wrong to not draw claws. I just want to draw claws here. I like drawing claws. What the heck? Claws are just way cooler than regular fingernails. I just think they're neat. I think they're neat. I think honestly, I don't know how I feel about this hand right here specifically. Because the problem is the perspective. This arm is like coming forward. I almost feel like what should be happening, because the weight is going this way, right? She's leaning there. And the arm is forward. Now there could be pillows back here, which is supporting her. But I almost feel like it would be cooler to like put a pillow here with the hand like this on top of the pillow coming out, and then having the arm a little bit further back, like going backwards instead, and then having the pillow like this in the front. I think, you know, I don't know, because this is like, it's almost like a Sudoku, a lined Sudoku. Like, you have to figure out where everything needs to go. Art is like stupid and hard. Ugh. I feel like maybe even further like this. We do this kind of thing. Because I want to show, I feel like the arm needs to be a little bit showing more. I think maybe this is the vibe. This is the thought process. Like when I'm doing math. Doing Minecraft math. And there was a part in the latest video where I was like trying to figure out the wheat fields. Something about the wheat fields. And I was like counting out loud, and I have no clue, like watching the video back, what I was thinking. So I'm just sitting there like saying numbers for like 10 minutes. I don't know. If anybody knows what that was about, let me know. Because I don't remember. Yeah. No, I totally agree. I haven't been like studying for 30 years, but like at the beginning when you're first drawing, it's like you have to develop like a bit of a dexterity. You have to like be able to hold the pencil good enough, you know? I think that's the hardest part for new artists, because like what they recommend for new artists to do, and I recommend this too, is to just sit and try to draw the same circle over and over again and try to get it as close as possible every single time, and like try to make sure that it's closed at the top, you know, because like if you're just, you know, that's like how most people will draw a circle, is like these with the open top, but like if you're an artist, you have to like be able to connect those. And that's like the number one thing for somebody who's never ever drawn before, is just getting that down. Yeah. No, it's sick. It's also a little bit like a kind of torture. It's a torture method for sure. But like there's not really any other way. Like, I mean, there's a lot of other ways. You can just brute force it and just draw stuff until you figure it out. But that's like a speed run is to draw those circles like that and like to draw straight lines. I mean, I can't do that either, but to do like that, you know. Circles and hands. Yeah, a lot of people are like, hands are the hardest thing ever to draw, but I think I got some kind of cheat code situation unlocked where like hands are really not that big of a challenge for me. Maybe I've got like reverse imposter syndrome, where I think I'm a lot better at hands than I am. I feel like this needs to be forward. This needs to be forward like this. I think that's what's messing me up. Pokemon Ranger? Like, the way you instantly knew. I never had a DS. I always wanted one. They look so cool. You know what this is reminding me of low-key right now? What's that guy? Hold on. I'll pull up a picture. You guys were so right. Because I'm seeing it now. Who wore it better? It's giving this. This lame. No, I love it. The poison for Cusco. Right? Right, everybody? Every time I draw my little alien character, her hair gets longer because my hair IRL is getting longer. But then I never updated the PNG tuber to have longer hair. Ashoka from Star Wars. I never seen it. I never seen Star Wars. You would think I would like it, but I saw the one movie that came out with the, where it was like following the stormtrooper. And the girl, she became the next Super Saiyan or whatever. I didn't like it. It was too much action. I prefer more cerebral stuff. I don't know. Hold on, let me... The elbow goes a little bit over the head. I had to pull the pose. And then this is gonna go away, I think. All tired, Wally. Yeah, I mean, that makes more sense. I mean, I'm liking that better. Maybe. I like the elbow out like that. I don't know. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Because if it's forward, it's going to be shortened anyway. I'm just going to redraw it to what it was originally. Cut their girl once a year? What? Cut their hair? I haven't had my hair cut in a long time. I haven't cut my hair in like 5 years. I'm growing it out. I just go and get my bangs cut. I have a haircut coming up next Saturday. It's just gonna be a bang trim. But I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. Like, I think I'm gonna grow out my bangs into curtain bangs. I've never cut a woman in my life yet. no split ends because I keep asking my hairdresser, I'm like, hey, should I get a trim? Do I have split ends? And he's like, no, your hair is fine. You don't really need to get it trimmed. And I was like, okay, bet. And so now I just don't even get it trimmed anymore. I just let it ride. It's that kind of thing. If your hair is so long to be curtains, then it's too long. I'm trying to have Mormon hair, bro. I'm trying to have some kind of like religious cult hair. I just think it would be funny to have super long hair. Because I had my hair cut to like a buzz cut before COVID. I had it cut really super short, and like growing that out to where I have it now, it took literally 5 years. So it's like, do I want to go through that again, or do I just want to let it ride? You know, it's that kind of thing. Because I've had it super, super short in the past. Honestly, having it super, super short is way more practical. Yeah, I'm gonna start cutting my hair if it impedes on my bathroom usage. Like, if I have to put my hair up to go to the bathroom, then that's my sign. A buzz cut. I had it into a buzz cut. But then I let it grow out and I just kept it at like a pixie length for a long time. Which was super cute. It actually looked really good on me. I got a lot of compliments. But I think it's really cute to have long hair for me personally. I like my long hair. And maybe I can find a picture you guys can see. Because the reason why I kept it short before was because it was just so expensive to maintain. Because, like, I also get it colored. So that's, like, really super expensive. For longer hair, obviously. Because you have to use more dye. But this is how I kept my hair for a really long time. Hold on. I kept it like this. That's when I was in Los Angeles, and I kept it that color and length for a really long time. But now it's so long. It's extremely long. No, like, it looks good. I didn't hate it. It's so low maintenance. I didn't even style that. That's just how it falls. Zero product. No product in the hair. I know, it's really cute. And then this is my natural color here, and then I just had the longer parts bleached. Beverly Hills wannabe. Bro, Beverly Hills is wild. It's wild. Like, I'm a very beautiful person in most of the country. Like, even in Los Angeles, I was above average. But in Beverly Hills, I was a 2, bro. We would drive through Beverly Hills, and I would see people so beautiful, it was not even like they were human. Like, they had so much work done. It was insane. It was insane. Just driving through Beverly Hills, you would see aliens, bro. These guys were from the fucking... a different planet, for sure. Not even human anymore. They were so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm being a little bit, you know, facetious, but yeah, no, I keep my hair like super long now. Anyway, it's fun. I don't know, it's fun. I use a bottle of shampoo every time I take a shower, but whatever, it's fine. It's worth it. Do it for the bit. Do it for the bit. fun, Jax. We will be here waiting for you with open arms and open eyes. Like that song. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. We have fun here. I'm drawing all this, it's not even gonna be in the final picture. That's another thing. I draw so much stuff that I end up just erasing completely. Like, when you, like, sometimes I'll draw, like, the most beautiful body you've ever seen, and then I'm like, oh, I have to put clothes on this, and it's, like, loose-fitting clothes, and it's like, why did I even waste my time drawing that entire perfect anatomy just to cover it up, bro? It's insane. Like, not even, like, beautiful, like, in an attractive sense, but, like, in a, like, clinically correct anatomy. Like, all the other artists are gonna look at this and be so impressed with how well I nailed this anatomy. Then I throw, like, a loose-fitting robe over it, and I'm like, ugh, wasted. I do, luckily, fortunately, have some patrons who want me to not draw the clothes. I love that for me. They get to witness the full potential of my anatomy skills. I don't know what I want to do with the floor. I'll probably just put a rug. That's easy. Boom. Rug. Get down on it. Get down on it. But I really don't want to dance. I'm standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Huh? Oh. I mean, what am I doing? Do I want to... Maybe I want to take it down to there? What does the guide say? The guide says to go up a little bit more. We're gonna go there. And put some more windows in now. Slay. So then look, this, it all goes. Goodbye. And this is what we're left with. Fountains on both sides. These chicken tenders are so good. I think we're also gonna bring in the sides a little bit. I don't need all this extra stuff. We're gonna come in like this, I think. Because that's where the border of the thing is. So we're gonna do like this. So it's a little bit further over this way. Like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I feel like this is like, what are we doing? We need something here. We need to put something here, I think. Because there's like an imbalance. Like everything is right here. And there's nothing here. I'll think about what I can put there. A little bonsai tree. A happy little bonsai tree. Oh? I don't even do bonsai. Whatever. It's for the balance of the picture. That's the only reason. That's the question in it. You know what would be kind of funny? Put my editor. He's a human that I trapped from the Alpha Quadrant and forced him to edit my videos. I think that's funny. I mean, yeah, that's good. I like it. It feels in that spot. And I could put the tail, like, laying on him. That would be funny. It's funny to me. Sparks joy. We're doing it. Now you're probably thinking, oh, Desanya, this sketch, it's so rough and you charge for this? No, this is actually, I do multiple sketches. So what you get when you pay for a sketch from me is you're actually getting either the second or the third revision, which is usually pretty clean by that point. This is like the rough draft of the sketch. I don't even know if there's a word for it. Like the sketch of the sketch. It's probably some hoity-toity art term for it that I don't know because I'm not classically trained. Self-taught. Alright. Yeah, it's bracelets. Ooh. It suits him, honestly. It's a good look. I think this was a pretty good study. I actually think this came out pretty good for a study of, like, drawing with the golden ratio. All things considered. Lovely jewelry, they match his eyes. My hair is falling out of the tie. Eh. That's the only other thing about having long hair is, like, you have to keep it, like, pinned up when you're doing anything that requires any kind of focus. It requires a lot of, like, tying it up a bunch of times, basically. My hair got so long and thick that I used to use those, like, claw clip things. They look like this. Like those guys. I used to use them. And they can't hold my hair anymore because I have too much hair. So I've gone to using, like, hair sticks. Feral! Oh, that's awful when it's, like, too long and it starts touching your neck and your ears and stuff, but it's too short to put up. That's, like, the number one reason why I'm probably not going to go back to a pixie cut anytime soon, is because that stage, I'm going to have to either keep it cut forever, consistently, or I'm going to have to go through that again. And I'm just like, I don't know if you know, that's one of God's tougher battles, I think. I don't know if I'm strong enough. I don't know if I'm strong enough to go through that again. Aw. I mean... Mel's also here. A baseball game? Who's playing? I'm not one of God's strongest warriors. I done been through too many dang trials and tribulations. Pirates versus whoever, Slay. Well, hold on, because it might get either more or less zesty. We about to find out, because now I'm doing, like, the actual sketch. Speedrunning charging my phone. That's such a mood. Yeah, send me if you want me to do it, I'll do it. You know what I mean? That's what this stream is all about. It's about doing requests for people's original characters, preferably. And taking some sketch commissions. Heck yeah, Mel. That's what it's all about. Look at that. Now I can make my list. I can make my list. Look at that. Now we got a list going. My favorite part of the stream. Wally, did you send me a request? Oh, I have 8 messages on Discord. Holy crap. I wasn't even looking. Wait, you were technically first. I'm gonna put you first. Is my character a lizard girl? So, here's the lore about my character. So, last year or the year before last, I forget, I started writing or drawing a comic that's a fan comic of Star Trek. And this fan comic takes place in a different part of the galaxy, basically, from where all the other shows have taken place because, you know, I wanted creative liberty to do whatever I wanted. And so I had to invent some species of aliens. Yeah, Stellanova 2 live on Tapas and Webtoons, but it's on hiatus currently because, you know. But I had to invent some species of aliens to inhabit this universe. So one of the species I invented, which was with help from, you know, Feral and team, not an entirely independent effort, but basically they are like a tiefling from D&D, pretty much. So they have, and they're one of the main races featured in the comic because it takes place on their planet, basically. And so, yeah, it's like a tiefling. It's basically just a humanoid alien with the paw feet and a tail and horns. Feral and team. You're credited. You're credited. Mel helped also as well. And Bakari helped as well. Dib helped. There was a lot of help from a lot of different people because, you know, it takes a village to write a webcomic. Currently on hiatus. Saddest short story ever written. But you can read what has been created on Tapas and Webtoons. Tapas. But the species is called Plim, which was originally a joke placeholder name and ended up just being what they're called because we couldn't think of anything better. So she's technically an alien called Plim. Original species. Open species, by the way. You can make them, since they're basically just D&D tieflings. Like, it's really not that big of a deal if anybody makes one. And Partner-Lenny, yeah. That's a whole other thing. We made a lot of species. It was fun. It's a lot of fun. Little creative exercise. Good for the spirit. Yeah, one day, that's the goal. When I have less going on and my health is significantly more stable, I'd like to go back to the working on the comic, but for now, it's gotta wait, unfortunately. I think I talk about this in my One Block series, actually. Not my Chicken Skyblock. I have like an actual One Block series I did. But that's why everything is kind of futuristic themed in the drawings I do of her, like in an actual environment, which I don't think I've even actually done. But it's because she's an alien in the Star Trek universe. Woo! I love Star Trek. Loving Star Trek makes me a furry, then so be it. So be it. If there are no furries left on Earth, then I've died. Bye, Aria. Thank you for staying and watching for a short time. I'm very appreciative of you stopping by. I want to try to stream more. That's the plan. I want to try to stream like once a week. I used to stream once a week on the weekends. I would do these sketch commission streams. Then I got too sick to do it, which is very unfortunate, but we're on the mend. Knock on wood. We're on the mend, bro. My god, Lethal Company. A lot of people want me to play that new Lethal Company that's come out that's not Lethal Company, where you have the emoji for a face. Where you do like you take videos of stuff. Content warning, yeah. People want me to play that. It looks like fun, honestly. I've been watching a couple of Let's Plays. It's pretty cute. Yeah, content warning. Until a spider comes up. It doesn't have an arachnophobia mode. Oh my god, Overcooked. We still have to play that too. All the DLC, bro. I'm gonna put part of the pillow sticking out here. Yeah. I like it. Picasso. All right, Farrell. Have fun at your baseball game. Base some balls. Base them. Let's see what I'm gonna do with this hand actually. Because I feel like it needs to go down like this now. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. I have attempted many times to speedrun Minecraft. I think my one block series is the fastest I've ever even beat Minecraft. And that was like 13 episodes. I am unfortunately not a pro Minecraft player. I'm a very casual Minecraft enjoyer. That series was actually the first time I've even actually beat the game, honestly. Like, I never beat it before. Well, I beat it with, like, other people, but they always did it, you know? I was just there. Yeah, it was. That's the first time I ever did it by myself. Laggy so bad. Yeah, that's part of the problem of playing with people, but the thing is, like, the people I played with were just cracked. Like, I would try to come beat the Ender Dragon with them, and by the time I got there, it was already dead. I take a little bit of time sometimes to do stuff, you know? I'm not in no hurry. Except when I draw. Draw at lightning speed, bro. Yeah, I never played Bedrock. I always have played Java, so... I mean, I recommend it. I feel like there's, like, less cosmetic stuff you can do, but there's a lot more, like, free mods is the thing, from what I've gleaned. Like, on Bedrock, you have to, like, pay for mods. I don't think you have to pay for all of them, but... I don't know. Bedrock Wither has more health than Java Wither. Well, then I would be out of luck. Ain't no way. I don't think I've ever even beat the Wither before. Let alone summon one, even. Maybe that's what I gotta do for my next series, is summon the Wither. Summon the Wither for the first time in 11 years of playing Minecraft. Could be the vibe. Could be the vibe, honestly. Oh, on my one block series, I did. I did fight the Warden on my one block series. It was bad, guys. It was so bad. I was gonna like it was taking me so long that I seriously considered just slash killing it. Because I kept getting so wrecked by the stupid Warden. It was awful. It was so bad. But yeah, the entire experience of my first time fighting the Warden is documented in my one block series. If you're interested in seeing that. It's rough, bro. It's rough. You know, I'm just a girl, you know? Not to say that girls can't be gamers, but I'm one of the rare ones. Just a girl who likes to casually game. Fighting the Warden really was a test more so of my patience and sanity than anything else. You believed Herobrine was real? I still believe he's real. I'm trying to meet him. Herobrine IRL. Dude, I just whipped out that tree, bro. I just drew a tree. It's crazy. Went to a fugue state and then it was there. I want to try. This is what I want to try. Stand by. I want to put this right here. Right? Are we seeing the vision? I'm gonna see what this does. Whoop. Actually, that's perfect. I couldn't have done it any better myself. Couldn't have asked for a better result than that. Whoa! Look at that. Mel's trying to kill you. Mel, stop it. That's not nice. Bye, you boy. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, I forgot to turn the symmetry tool off. Hold on. Would I rather have everything I draw become real or be able to fly but only as fast as I can walk? Well, you know, that's the thing is I could draw a pile of $1 million. Flying, how am I going to get money out of flying? Once I've flown a couple of times, the government's just going to come and snatch me up and try to figure out why I can fly. So I would rather just be able to draw anything and have it be real, because then I could just draw myself tons of money. I could draw myself big, beautiful houses. I could draw myself aliens, you know? I'd be sick. That'd be extremely cool. Flying is like so pedestrian, literally. If you can only fly as fast as you can walk. If your drawings became real, you're dead. Why? Are you drawing scary things? I mean, I do be drawing a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's, so I guess it wouldn't be good. I'm gonna put more pillows in here. It needs to be more luxurious. I need more luxury. Look at this. Perfect. Yeah! Queso! He's so funny. What did he say? Did he answer the question too? Or you just be drawing a lot of queso? A 100,000 calories. Bro, straight drinking gasoline, bro. 100,000 calories. That's impressive. It's like uranium. Mel, I would love it so much if your OCs became real. Yummy calorie dense uranium. You know, I keep seeing those videos that are like, oh, if your OCs became real, like how would your OCs react? I don't know. Like, I super can't even imagine how my characters would react to knowing that, like, I'm their creator. Like even Wet, who I've been writing for, 9 years now, on and off. It's like, I don't know if he would even, like, care, honestly. But I don't know if it would be awkward either. You know what I mean? Like, I super can't even imagine. If your OC became real, you'd be cooked. That seems to be the general consensus, but I don't know, my characters are chill. I don't think any of them would actively be after me, you know? That's the plan, Mel, though. That's the plan. There was one person on TikTok who did it, and they were like, my characters are religious zealots, so they would worship me as their new god. And I'm like, that's such a slay, honestly. And they like drew themselves being worshipped by their characters. I said cute. Love it. Love the energy. So what OCs will be anonymous if they're in the SCP verse. I don't know a lot about SCP, if I'm honest. Like, I feel like I should know more about it. I'm into so many things that are SCP adjacent. But it's one of those things, like, I'm scared if I get into it that it's gonna be my new obsession, and that's all I'm gonna do is SCP stuff. So like sometimes I'll stop myself from going into a fandom because I know that it's gonna like take over my life. Like I see something, I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, if I learn anything else about that, it's gonna be the only thing I talk about for the next 6 years. Yeah, honestly, I'm so terrified of getting into Stardew Valley for that very reason. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be the new thing, isn't it? So I've put off getting into Stardew Valley. I put off getting into, oh my god, there were so many things that I put off getting into. The Cure, like the music guys. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, no, I got too much else to do. I've got too much else to do. I've got too much. I cannot be getting into Stardew Valley. He wants to cure you of your loneliness. Smiley face. Hear me out. Stardew Valley. Okay, okay. Real. Real. Oh my goodness. I would love the mines. I yearn for the mines. I'm gonna be playing some more Minecraft tonight. Filming some content, TM. Some Minecraft content. Somebody in one of the comments on my latest or my last video said, and this is going back to me having a wonderful voice, that I should try narrating. So I thought for my next video it would be fun if I just like read my fake Reddit posts that I've been writing for years. Give you guys a taste of that. Art. Hi Nugget. Thank you for joining. We are so glad you're here. / Jen. Cause I just write them for fun. Like I have a Am I the Asshole generator that I, when I'm bored, I'll just run it and then do like creative writing exercises. Keeps me sharp. And some of them are, in my opinion, very convincing. I don't know, maybe I'm biased because I'm the one writing them, but it's like, am I the asshole for kicking out my 38-year-old boyfriend? We met when I was 16 and I'm 20 now. You know, stuff like that. Aw, Nugget, do your chores. You don't want to get grounded. That's the worst. The worst thing is getting grounded. Force me to clean the toilet. Oh man. Oh man. Just wait until nobody forces you to clean the toilet when you're an adult and you have to be the one just to do it all the time for free. Domestic bliss. Like, I have a really long list of why I don't want kids, but I do have a short list of why kids would be great. And one of the things on the list is getting them to do chores. Just makes sense. walk the dog in the rain, then the dog gonna be stinking. The dog is gonna smell like a wet dog. You know, sometimes the dog's gotta go to the potty even when it's raining outside. It's very sad. I got cats, so they go in a box in the closet. I don't gotta walk them. Although when Gizmo was having his episode, I did take them on a walk. But I put them in a stroller, like a baby stroller, together. And I took them and I just pushed the stroller down the street. I was trying to do a hard reset on the cats. Do a manual override. I said, y'all wanna be crazy because you smell different? Now y'all both gonna smell like outside. Welcome, Kaiser Cat. Welcome. I was just reminiscing on when my cats went insane. This is good for a sketch. Like, it's just a sketch. This is about the amount of effort I put into my sketches. So if you guys want to commission one, this is... You know, I don't usually do backgrounds, though. Backgrounds are a lot for Elmo. If I'm being for real. Great, even. I gotta agree. It's a little friendship bracelet. Aww. Oh, I almost forgot to draw the tail. Going over his shoulder. Because it's supposed to come out like this. And go around like this. Also, it's funny because I draw my tail feathers longer as well as drawing my hair longer as it grows. It's like I just have this like mental correlation. I'm like, well, if one is growing, then obviously the other one would be growing too, right? So both my hair and my tail hair would be longer, hypothetically. It's more effort than you put in living. Valid. Honestly, slay. We love it. It's hard. It's hard stuff to do. Honestly. Okay, I'm happy with that for a sketch, honestly. That's what it's about. So this is a sketch. Just so everyone knows. Man. Oh, man. What the heck? Alright, so I'm actually gonna open my Discord now since there's like a kajillion notifications, apparently. I'm insane. Feral Wally. There's Wally. Oh, that's such a cool design. What the heck? That's really beautiful. Hold on, I want to show the chat. I want to show the chat your character. Look at this guy. How cool. Based. I love that. He looks sick. That's so cool. Okay, so today's theme, I don't know if you guys were here when I announced it, but today's theme is we're drawing everything following this golden ratio guide. So I'm gonna draw a sketch of your character following this golden ratio guide. Which the pose that you gave me actually might be perfect if I'm being for real. Because look at this. Watch. I'm gonna blow your mind right now. Because the pose you want is like this. So this thing right here is what is known in art as the golden ratio. And I have some example photos that I pulled up at the beginning of the stream, but obviously we're midstream now, so let me see. So basically it's like this, right? So these traditional, like, really famous art pieces follow this golden ratio, and that's part of what makes them, like, so iconic, allegedly. I don't know. Seems fake to me, but today's challenge for myself was to draw everything using this guide to see if it would make my art better. To see if, to really to improve the composition of my art more than anything, because I feel like I just draw characters like standing in space, flat, 2D, like really boring. And I wanted to improve my composition, really. Because I feel like it would be better if I got a little bit more creative. Wait, let me actually read what you wrote. Yeah, I did read it. I'm actually a genius, for once. No, but I love this because this is following this golden ratio guide. And that's what I was trying to do today. Like, this is honestly perfect. Like, look at this. No, I love it, honestly. This is, like, great, actually. Yes, absolutely. I'm doing both free and paid sketches today, but the paid ones are going to get priority, as usual. And I do have, if you would like to make a request, just leave it in the chat, and then I will generate a PayPal invoice for you. Or you can send the money to my PayPal, but I prefer to do invoices because PayPal can be funny sometimes. I'm too broke. It's a mood. That's very much a mood. But yeah, my prices are on the side there. Sad. Well, you're still welcome to leave a free request, but I can't guarantee for the free ones that I'll get to them this stream. Because like I said, I am going to do the ones that are paid for first. But if I do have time at the end, I will try to get some of those. Okay, I'm going to do something we in the business like to call referencing. So, don't freak out. Everybody stay cool. Everybody chill. We're gonna do something that a lot of artists who aren't professional artists think is a bad thing, but it's actually something that is pretty much industry standard, and that's tracing. That's what we're gonna be doing today. It's very much, I watched this documentary years and years ago about these guys who worked for like DreamWorks or Pixar or something, who were artists, right? And they were like, a lot of the work that we do is less knowing how to draw things from scratch and more knowing how to composite things into a pleasing thing, into a pleasing final product. Because they were talking about how they had to draw a castle for a background. And this castle, they showed all the different like assets that they used for it. Like they were using like pictures from Google and taking the bricks out of the pictures and then copying and pasting them and then putting a filter over it. You know, that kind of thing. So that's like very much, this what I'm doing here is super industry standard stuff. But when you go on like TikTok or something, a lot of people are like, oh my god, they're tracing. And like it's really the more advanced of an artist you become, the more you're like, okay, yeah, I kind of have to trace that because you don't know how to draw everything in the world. Like there's some stuff that you're gonna have to reference. And actually, it's really funny because I made a tutorial video on my TikTok a while ago. It's like, here's how to get better at art. You have to like reference stuff, like actually look at images and actually trace stuff. And the example I used was a bicycle. But the thing was, the bicycle was an example that had been used for me. And when I first learned that, I didn't know how to draw a bicycle, right? Like when I was imparted that information upon me, I had never thought about drawing a bicycle before. And after that, I was like, okay, I'm going to try this experiment where I draw a bicycle. And I did it, and obviously it was like this kind of thing. You know, I was like, oh my god, that's how I draw bicycles. Yeah. And then when I was doing the tutorial, because it had been so many years and I'd drawn so many bicycles since then, I actually like the example I gave of, oh, here's what it looks like when you draw a bicycle without reference. It was like a perfect bicycle. Yeah, no, referencing is like crucial, but like not even referencing, like a lot of professional artists will like straight up trace stuff if they're having trouble with it. And that's what you do like that's what they do like as their job though, is the thing. And it's okay. For stuff like these like 3D props and stuff like I'm not saying go out and trace somebody's art and like claim it, the art style and everything is yours, but I'm like for like props and stuff as part of an original piece that you're doing, like tracing a gun for this kind of thing is like so classic. Cause like how was I supposed to draw this? You know, like yeah, and like some people can't draw from imagination, and that's totally fine. I'm just literally deranged and can do anything that I want to do because I'm insane, but it's not the norm. For sure. My pen is having a conniption fit right now. I don't know why. This is great. I don't use AI for my commissions, but I definitely trace props on occasion. Because, like, what else are you supposed to do? Imagine I tried to draw this gun from memory. It would look awful. Not a frequent revolver viewer. Very cool. Very cool. I think it looks great. The only thing though is I try to avoid using models that require payment. Like this is a free model just posted for anybody to download for like games and stuff. So I'll just use that. But if it's a model that it wants you to pay for it to use it, I will just avoid those. Because that seems like stealing to me a little bit. But this one was already free to use, so. You took away your character's leg privileges. What did he do? Or she. Hashtag feminism. What did they do to deserve having their legs privileges removed? Your character just wants to take over the world. Honestly, that is so ambitious. I love it. That's such a good goal. I just can't draw them. That's such a vibe sometimes, honestly. Like in the last picture, like if I couldn't really draw like the shoulders, so I just covered it up with hair. Like why not? You're the artist, you can do whatever you want. I need to actually like figure out this guy's head. I feel like I know what reptile this guy is based off of by his little eyes. But I don't know what it's called, is the problem. Was this an adoptable or was this like a commission? Because it's, I mean, it's really good, and you typically do have really good character designs, but I'm just curious because the art style. Why are we saying sorry? What happened? Oh. Yeah, no, it's good. It's really good. Oh. That's fine. No, I like it a lot. Oh my god. Same. They're so talented. That may be the, oh my god, that may be the next thing I learn because the way that they use the color, I have a lot of stuff I need to learn, frankly. Don't cry. You are so thick. Almost like I want to shave a little bit off of his jaw. I'm sorry. Just a little tiny bit. I feel like I gave him too much jaw. Not a commentary on the design. I think I just gave him way too much jaw. He needs more jaw this way. I gave him too much jaw in the back and too little jaw in the front. That was on me. I feel like that's more the vibe. 7.6 out of 10, too much jaw. Oh, that's cool. Your friend is working with a team who made Friday Night Funkin'. More jaw. More cowbell! No, I like this. I like this. He mewing, bro. He mews, bro. Snake. And then hats are like always my biggest enemy in the world every time, I think. Hats are kind of crazy to draw. I feel like this needs to go. I don't know. Honestly, actually, that kind of works right there. I like that. I know, so many options, honestly. I think this needs to go out. I think that's what we need. I mean, that's good. Yeah. Just doing like the meme of the lady with the math flying by her face while I draw. That's so me. I want this to be down here. Maybe this here. I think we're getting somewhere. I like it. I like it. Picasso. Every time you turn on your old computer, you feel like you're going to explode, or you feel like it's going to explode. I don't know, maybe you will explode. Okay, so this needs to be like this, I think. Yeah. 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 Mutual spontaneous combustion. Is a braid in the back. Uh-huh. Okay. I see it. No, I got you. So it's like kind of loose in the front, like curtain bangs. And in the back, there's a braid of the longer parts, right? Okay, slay. I got you. I'm gonna like make the braid here. He's so baby girl. Look at him. Yeah, he does look like Jake the Rattlesnake a little bit, for sure. Honestly, kind of a vibe. This little bolero is everything. It's everything to me. Oh, that's a shirt. I'm drawing him topless. Honestly, what if I just did that? What if I just drew him topless? I don't think Wally would be mad. He got warm. It must be hot in the desert where he lives. It would make sense for him to take his shirt off occasionally. I'm getting carried away with drawing the characters hot. Yeah. No, that's kind of the vibe, honestly. I've had to tone down how I draw characters a lot for YouTube. Because I always draw them extremely beautiful. Except with the video where I drew Gummy Goo, I definitely went all out with that one. Nobody could stop me. It was too funny to me to not do it. He's a snake, of course he bites. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. We'll have to find out. This is awesome, guys. What the heck? This looks so cool. This looks amazing. Die instantly. Oh, that's sick. The lashes are also horns. That's extremely cool. Oh yeah, that's part of the reason why I haven't got into animation very much is because I'm like, I don't want to switch to a different app to have to do it. It sounds like a lot of work. What if it's both? Hi, Vivi, welcome. I know you're probably going to color this, so I'm not even going to bother putting the markings on the jacket because it would look better if they were done in, like, the correct colorage. I'm just going to leave it. This is great. Great request. Me and you both, buddy. Me and you both. That's such a sleigh. Awesome. Wait, where did that go? There we go. Okay. And I'll post these at the end when they're all done. Probably on the Trello. If I don't remember to send them to you directly. My God. Okay. You are so welcome, Wally, as usual. It is an honor and a pleasure. Okay, Mela sent me like a cajillion images. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm just catching up. There's so much happening in this chat, for real. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Ooh. gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can figure out anything. Heck yeah. What if I like... Oh my god, my pen is lagging. I want to have a hand doing this kind of thing. That's why I'm putting it kind of to the side. My fancy hands. These are all gonna be fancy hands. Because it's a fancy character. So should I be drawing this bird guy more masculine or more feminine? In the Vivzy Pop style, it's hard to figure out. So true. Mel literally went, It's a hard question. Okay. I can do that. It's pretty good. This was such a good idea. I might just always do this. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to draw this bird. Bruh. I'm gonna draw a bird, bro. Guys, we're not escaping the furry accusations with this one. Where we furry one, we furry all, brother. Is the furry in the room with us? That's cute, actually. Oh, yeah, there it is. Too much chin again. Something with me giving too much chin today. Well, yeah, no, I totally agree. Animal qualities are cool in designs. Why do you think animal print has had the fashion industry in a chokehold for decades, bro? That's a 1 on the furry scale. This bird wear any kind of clothes? We're gonna make it a naked bird. Rotisserie chicken. Bird could be wearing clothes. Okay. We'll give him some clothes. A Victorian suit. I like it. I like it. I think you'll, no, I have an idea and I think you'll really like it. I'll do it on another layer so you can yay or nay it, but the idea I have, I think, is going to be very popular with you. I'm gonna bring the shoulder in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Maybe bring this in too. I like it, Picasso. Okay. Here's my idea. Okay. Actually, Okay. How are we feeling about that? Maybe like a little belt pouch thing here. I like that. I don't know. It's the ruffles. What's the vibe? How are we feeling about the vibe? Maybe if I lead with the chest hair. So Stolas does those. Maybe if I give him something more like this. I didn't watch that episode or whatever. I don't know this guy. I don't know his song. I don't know his story. Yeah. Fancy feathers. We got it. How's that? Popped feather collar situation. More like that. We are figuring out together. Serving. Slay. We love to see it. Yeah. I could also do like a faux like quasi dress, but it's like and obviously have pants underneath, but something maybe like that. Just spitballing. I love a clothed man. Yeah, jewelry. I don't know. Just playing with it. He's an extra guy in my head. Maybe. It's getting a little crazy. We're gonna take stuff away. But I'm thinking a bow. Vivzy loves to give her characters bows. Honestly, it's a really cute design. I like it. Yeah, we're locked in, you know? Vibing. Vibing tremendously. I use Paint Tool Sai, which is great because you only have to pay for it once and then you have it forever with free updates and everything, which is part of the reason why I haven't switched yet because I first started using it in high school and then it just became what I continued to use throughout the years. Allegedly, the artists for Genshin Impact use Paint Tool Sai as well. I don't know if that's true. His little gay pinky. He's fancy. Definitely broke a bone. Hell yeah. I'm actually gonna undo the direction I was going with the vest for a different idea that I want to do. I want to do this. But I am also going to do something else. It'll all make sense. It'll all make sense. Don't worry about it. Because I have an idea. You trust me? Bad idea. I was thinking, what if we have like a little bit of a princess moment? Because I want to make... Bro, my pin is lagging like crazy. Annoying. Because here's the vibe. I want to make this the long ribbons. You're gonna be the prettiest girl at the party. Because I feel like that's the vibe a little bit. Make this one bigger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together now. And they're still coattails, it's just they're like behind a million layers of garment. So you just have to see them in your heart. Your heart's eye. Okay. Slay. Slay! Slay! Okay. Now I just need to figure out the breeches, because I don't super know about the micro skirt Hmm. We could do... because we have this happening. And then still keep it with the micro skirt with the pants. It's definitely within the realm of possibility for what I know of Vivzy Pop. Yeah, I think that's it. You're so welcome. Yeah, drawing takes a long time. And I'm like pretty fast at it too. And I have feral, right? I like it, Picasso. Yeah, I've been doing digital for so long that paper and pencil is really hard for me. Which is like the only minor regret I have. But it's like I'm never at a paper and a pencil. I'm always just at my computer. When I was in school, I drew almost exclusively on paper and pencil because that's what I had, you know. The whole thing is if you don't practice a skill, you're probably going to lose it. But I say that as somebody who's taken like multiple hiatuses off of drawing for long periods of time, like years at a time. And I still come back like the same level. Did Feral? What am I doing? I don't think they specified if it was a half or a full body. Bless me. Oh, okay, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna do whatever. Bells. I'm gonna try something crazy. This may come out really bad. I'm really bad at perspective. Oh my goodness. You guys are too funny. You're so funny. Funny guys. Like, this is already going awry. Help. Help. Please. Whatever, we're sending it full send. Thank God. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We are doing our best. Bruv. Perspective is so hard. And for what? That looks ridiculous. No, because watch. Okay? Listen. I'm gonna do a trick. This is gonna be so much better. Actually, like that. Like, I could have saved myself so much strife if I just started with this. You know what I mean? This makes so much more sense. It just makes sense. And that looks really good. I like that. Make it make sense. Come on. Well, if it makes sense, it makes sense, you know? It's my go-to phrase when I'm cheating at art. It's how you get good. Then I have to cheat again. Gonna have to cheat a little bit more. But it's for a good reason. Doing it for the greater good of this drawing. Don't be mad, chat. Perfect. That's all I needed. Just needed a little help. You know how it is. It's giving office siren. My God. My pen. Why? Agent freaking Cody Banks over here. Oh yeah. Slay! Slay! Wow! Slay! Ooh! Yeah! Ooh, I did it! Ooh! Heck yeah! Oh wow! Ooh! Alright! Yeah! We did it! Yay! Oh my god. I'm so excited to draw something in perspective. It's so much. So much. Oh my god. And for it to be on the little circle thingy. Oh. Oh, we did it. Oh. We're so good at art. Woo! Yippee! Yippee! Oh my god. Okay. Well. Amazing. Thank god. PayPal is like always updating their stupid fucking. Oh, never mind. I'm insane. That's the problem. Okay, slay. Did such a good job today here, folks. Whoa. Honestly, this was like a really good exercise. Having to draw on that thing. It didn't change much about how I drew for most of these drawings. Like, I still drew them exactly the same as I would have otherwise, I think. But it did make me have a little bit more intention about it, you know what I mean? Like, I was a little bit more intentional. This one for sure was different. Because I was trying to do something. God, Mel, your bird is so big. Yeah, no, these are kind of a sleigh. I think drawing on that circle thing really helped, honestly. Nice. Yeah, anyway, as usual, my commissions are open for more than just sketches. And what am I doing? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. For whatever reason you're hearing up, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, be notified when I do more sketch streams. If you haven't already. And I'm probably gonna head out here in a minute. But yeah, no, this was great. I highly recommend. I highly recommend drawing on that thing. On that circle. On that circle thing. Got me a little bit out of my comfort zone, I think, which is good for an artist. I got out of it. What's going on? Okay. But yeah, I would love to do it weekly or bi-weekly again. Ultimately, that's the goal, because I gotta get my hours up such that I can get monetized on YouTube. But, you know, it's hard going when I have to kind of work around my health. But, you know, I'm gonna try to do it more often for sure. Yeah. Jax, you got back just in time for the stream to be over. It's sad, so sad. Oh. Saddest day. I'm gonna go record some Minecraft now. Gonna go record the next Minecraft video. Yeah, I think the composition on these is great. If I do say so myself. I don't know, maybe I'm biased. I'm gonna go craft some mines, bro. Bye, Kaiser. Thank you for staying as long as you did and visiting. I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna go record some Minecraft. And that's it. Okay, bye.